think what's happened with the internet over the past, well, at least 5 years, if not more, is the democratizing of fashion. So it used to be only fashion was for a very select few people, you know, around the planet, so maybe 1,500 of the most important press and buyers from around the world. And now, with the internet, it really doesn't matter where you live. If you have an idea and if you're creative, you can be discovered and you can build a business. And I think it's really interesting because it's like it's not focused on those few major capitals any longer. And even more than that, what I really like is with the internet, with things like catwalking, style.com, whatever, you see the fashion, anybody could see it instantly. You know, maybe it's an hour later. So the exclusivity edge, it's gone. And now with the, I know I'm putting your questions all in different order, but the importance of the blogger now is putting in jeopardy to a certain extent the old power of the journalist, the traditional journalist, because it's not behind the velvet curtain anymore. It's just out there. So where the people that actually buy the clothes can have an exchange, and that's something that didn't exist before. But now all these traditional journalists, they're forced to have blogs and they're forced to Twitter, because that's part of to keep the newspapers and the magazines alive. They have to compete on that level. I think it's quite refreshing that you have all these people like Tavi, 13 years old, an amazing writer, amazingly put together. I think it's great that these people exist, and I hope it continues. I don't see it actually stopping, but I mean, you never know what's going to happen. It's like, I know in Paris they're the slowest to come around to support the internet, because the Chambre Syndicale hates the internet. I mean, now they have a site and they, you know, are dealing with it. But they want fashion to be exclusive. They want it to be only available to the press when the clothes are in the store. And there are certain owners of stores like L'Eclaireur. It feels similar. But it's not the way it is anymore.